square, but the square's kind of claustrophobic. This wide view is pretty cool.
Well, it's something different, and
Yeah.
the champ features. It's nice, but unless you can generate a large enough audience,
That's a good point. Yeah. Oh, scratch.
it's not as interesting with just a few people on chatting once in a while.
Yeah.
A lot
Or
of these-
nobody. If that screen is blank, that's also no fun.
Personally, I'd like to be at the tournament.
Ron with ball in hand now after the scratch from Phil. I'm not sure what Phil was trying for there, but whatever he was, it did not affect it. Yep. Ron is going to be very meticulous. He's going to be very methodical. He's going to be those M words, meticulous and methodical. And he is going to, just about every single shot, he's going to drop a ball. He's going to walk around the table, take a look at his next shot, drop another ball, walk around the table, take a look at his next shot. It's a very big change of pace from, Lynn Wetzler and Jason Hunt, who,
Yes.
yeah, Jason Hunt shoots like his house is on fire. Like, okay, I got to, take all these balls to the table so I can go get a bucket of water to go put that fire out, and just smacks them right off the table.
I think Jason spent a little bit more time studying the table before he even gets up there. So he's one of those players where his eyes almost never leave the table unless he's getting a little dramatic. He just stays glued to the table. He's always looking for that next open.
And he's also his just mind works, in a pool fashion, different than
In mysterious ways.
Yeah, in mysterious ways. His mind works in mysterious ways with stuff, and so I think he's built up like a kind of a weird muscle memory for pool, where like when he looks at a set of balls, he goes, oh, this rack is kind of like this other rack that I got out of like this, so all I need to do is change that, and boom, I've got it. So that's why he doesn't have to spend so much time walking around thinking about it. He's got them all kind of like correlated in his mind. All he has to do is download the right folder. Okay, solution.
And he had to get that just right to get that draw back. A mighty draw from a corner of the pocket all the way to the middle of the table.
Yeah. Does magic things with cue balls. Magic things.
Looked like he shook his head there for a second.
You're never going to be able to tell where that's where he wanted to do or not.
Oh, still.
The thing is, too, it's like, where like I would have, been very happy with that cue ball going where it was. If that cue ball isn't within a micrometer of where he envisioned it, then he's not happy with it. And then even if it is within the microvision, you're not going to be his poker face is so effective, you're not going to be able to tell if he was all that happy with it or not. I have no idea who's going to get to the 8 ball after this shot. He's going to have to come off the wall pretty hard. Really? He can see it? I think that's where he wanted it. He absolutely wanted it. I didn't know he could see it. I didn't know. He can go in between it. All right,
Exactly.
beautiful. I didn't know he could go in between
any
it.
more to the left of that shot. That's 3 wins there for Ron.
Wow.
Costanzo. Is that how you say
Costanzo, that is how you pronounce it, sir.
Reminds me of George Costanza from Seinfeld.
He is no George Costanza, sir. He is no George Costanza. He probably has more in common with Steinbrenner.
Good news is that if you come in 5th to 8th place, you're walking out with about $95. Like that, you can't beat that out of 40
Absolutely not.
players.
You know what? You might want to do that. Just give the break contest a shot. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
Brian, I've been told in addition to the money that's being paid out today, these players 100% payout. We've got OBQs here. Let's see, we're giving away a shaft.
Yep. That is if Aaron can find the raffle tickets.
So we're just waiting on raffle tickets.
That's right.
What we're waiting for.
That's right. That's all we're waiting on is raffle tickets.
I hear the
Sticks are here. Shafts are here.
And I hear
raffle
the shaft
tickets.
value that's being given away is like at least $220. In fact, the one that's here, if it's not your size, that's no problem. They will be mailing that out the right size. It's just here for this show. So the players do see what they need on the table there. They'll be able to still get the shaft if they win.
Talking about the shaft, Phil did not get the shaft on that shot. He got all of it, and he got perfect cue ball placement. See that? That's what we call a segue. So that's a segue. Now I'm just messing with you. I'm kidding. But because you said shaft, right? Never mind. It was a pun. It was a segue and a pun.
You're not going off on wordplay, are you?
Yes, I do indeed.
I had to prove myself. Wow. I wasn't sure how he was going to pocket anything on that side shot there, and he manages to put the three in.
Yep. No, I mean he got exactly where he wanted that cue ball to go.
What is that break contest?
I have no idea. We'll get Aaron over here, and he'll explain it in just a little bit. Aaron, come over and explain the Blake contest, man. Hey, why not? Well, we'll talk about it at least.
This is Aaron.
Lynn, you okay over there? Well, I gotta go check out Lynn.
Explain the break contest, man.
Alright. Hello, everyone. How you doing? This is Aaron Cameron reporting in from Rochester, New York at East Ridge Billiards. We're having a break contest. Basically, it's $1 a try, only $1. You get 2 breaks. Between the 2 breaks, however balls you make on each break, you add them together, that's your score. Okay? So, winner gets the pot. So if it gets up to $200, it's winner take all. Winner wins the $200. So we'll be running this all night. It should be fun. And we're also doing an OB pool shaft giveaway. All right, it's a $10 for an arm's length or $1 for a ticket. So $1 and a chance to win a $220 shaft. So brand new. He'll order for your pin size. Can't get much better than that. I'm gonna hand you back over to Johnny the Bostonian, and we'll get this stream back going. Here we go.
You couldn't wait to get that out. The only reason you hopped on the mic was the only reason.
Thanks, Aaron Cameron. It's always a pleasure to get Aaron on the mic. He comes with such prestigiousness and a little bit of extra drama that I can provide. He's convinced I'm from Boston, and I'm not sure he's going to lose that thought. He's going to his grave with it, right, Brian?
I don't think so. Yeah, he's gonna. It's gonna.
But we talked about this before.
You could show him your birth certificate. It wouldn't matter. Ronnie's back at the table. I missed that. And this is going to be over in just a second here, so I wonder who get the. You know who gets the break after this? I think Phil gets the break after this. You know what? I'm gonna move it anyway. I'll just move it back. If there he goes. And Ron is going to be on the hill. It looks like they're shaking hands. Did we miss a score? Round 1, we missed a score. Okay. I know. I got one job. Actually, I got like 12 jobs, but you know. So we missed a score. That was the hill, and Ron took that down. Ron is our winner. All right, Ronnie is the winner. Andrew and Mark C. I have no idea who those folks are, but we're going to find out in just a minute. All right, so that looks like Mark C is going to be Mark Kavanaugh. Hey, excellent. Thank you. Excuse me. Alright, so we got that good. Alright, the next thing I'm going to work on is getting the score changed. And we'll get Mark Kavanaugh in there. And find Andy for me when you get a chance. Thank you, sir. All right, these guys are about to get ready to break in just a sec. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, it's missing the G. All right. You might as well just say it out loud when I'm missing, because like I'm going to say it anyway. Yeah, I'm not embarrassed. I know I spell terribly. All right, I'm going to get rid of the winner screen. I'll have the score graphic change momentarily. Just give me just 1 second here. These guys got long. Both these guys have longer names than the other guys, so I got to strict it down just a little bit.
We're going to get the new titles and sort on there very shortly, folks. Mark Kavanaugh.
No, this is. Pretty sure that's Andy. You sure that's? No, you're. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's Mark. That's Mark Kavanaugh. That's Andy. No. I'm sorry. Yeah, ask. You had it right. That's Mark and that's Andy. All right. Okay. All right.
Brian, I just put the last name Palomio. I fell asleep right now.
That's really how you did it?
I know a little, but
Racial profiling is how you figured that out?
well, I pulled the 50% Italian out of my head, and I think I can call it. Born and raised around Italian. I think I know one.
Oh, jeez. All right, there we go.
I had a chance to see Andrew Palomio